You're watching That Hashtag Show with Kevin Conroy.
I'm Dave Baker, and I'm here with
Alan Burnett.
Can you tell us a little bit about how this project came to be?
Bruce Timm, who I've worked with for like 25 years, came into my office, or I was in his office, and he was showing me pictures of a darker version of Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman. He wanted to do sort of an Elseworlds-like story with him, and that's where it started. We went to home video, and he presented it to home video, and home video said, yeah, let's do this.
What about this darker take kind of spoke to you?
Pardon?
What about this darker take on the characters kind of spoke to you?
Well, you know, they were completely different characters. That was the great plus. I've been writing Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman
For 20-something years.
Well, yeah, I actually go back to Super Friends.
Oh, okay.
The last 2 years of Super Friends. So that's 84, 85. So these were completely different characters. They may have the same names, and so that was the big liberation for me.
Right. Was there a specific element going forward that you were looking to try and incorporate, or if it does well?
Well, I was interested in exploring the idea that you have heroes who are capable of killing in a life and death situation, and I've been working with that. I've been working with Superman and Batman, and we all know they have codes, and these characters are sort of codeless. So that's what I was interested in exploring.
Is there a member of this new Trinity that you identify with more than others?
Well, I like them all. And surprisingly, Wonder Woman, who I've always sort of like, Wonder Woman, I like very much in this. I think her story is the most heartfelt. But Batman and Superman are really interesting, and Batman in particular. In fact, when I heard that we had Michael C. Hall to play the part, I thought that is exactly the voice I was hearing. It was great.
Is there a specific version in the comics that you tried to kind of model this after, in terms of, I know obviously they're different characters, but like, the way they reinvented that person, that was really great. Because they do like every 10 years or so. I can't say that
this is derivative of other shows. But what was interesting to me is that I wasn't expecting this, but it turned into a mystery story. And that's when it all started to click together. And certainly there's parallels to past stories, I'm sure, but I wasn't thinking in those terms at all. So to me, it felt like all new to me.
Were there any, obviously since it's new ground and there's new ideas being put in, were there any ideas abandoned that you wanted to kind of do that you didn't get the chance to?
No, there were a couple of characters. There were some areas I wanted to explore, but I didn't.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Word. Thank you very much for talking with us. I appreciate it.
Okay, thank you.